Ebi mpaboa. Ene susu omo. Ene omo di si from the video.
We dey as agoje. Say scene na wo kano. Misumi hu ye no. As obi a oko hunting na wakokuma boa na odi ebefie akwakoton. Very disrespecting. Anna was not given.
Oh no, just say no dignity at all.
They were not really.
No, yes, at least be thoughtful. Be thoughtful. Because at the end of the day, you know when the boss one now home yate, you cry honey yes no young cuttings graphics no.
Yeah,
it's too much.
It's too much.
It's be a little thoughtful. Tienka say nemo prof entembe nkwani epe o mi busa o ade ne ko fa ade na say ade entembe nkwani epe ye pentema say esa ade ni si from tembe ye dey ye tiase ba ye pentema say anti intimi chen kakra
bi I want to say that one year ehwema asa ade no koi no they should bury their heads in shame and try. I go my fancy why.
I mean for we see. Nyame adumo.
Yebeshia. A virtuous woman.
Me dan say
a virtuous woman who can find.
It's such an honor and a privilege to be here.
Say a virtuous woman who can find.
Nyame ase.
right, so SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and country. And I would say, and of course today we've had lessons learned here as a result of crash nearby, and then what prevented the president from engaging on that particular trip. And of course, it was as a result of the instinct of a woman. Which woman am I talking about? I'm talking about Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Ghana. Today be a man ye man kasa muma yentie. A man kasa muma yentie. Na obana obe kasa chire wa wo betie no. It should be, that woman should be a wise woman, but not a foolish woman. Foolish woman, kasa one share or do. But when there is a wise woman, now our instincts be no child say, oh minia, kabeyanka hadie, menkwa ayeti. Nede akoso agwa manje, wakasa bruta. Se mane be fam punia. That's a question. But the just gone by was on the darker side of life. But on the brighter side of life, today it's your birthday. Abigail Educhumwa, today it's your birthday. Which are quite a waterchiman and ne a yewawoda. Very beautiful, very pretty. We want to say the happy birthday to you, Abigail Educhumwa. Today is your birthday. Yesrem kwa tenten at the mouth. And empire me bonus say, Bema wouldn't ne etieno. Sa bema no. Ube buno. Na wa onano. Because bema no, when munu an onana. Enya dia nyame ebeshraw. Enti baby awo bia no. Abigail Educhumwa. This birthday wish is from your husband, ASB. So Kotechimana, Sana Efra Brantiano. And I said, do my friend Amate Sebi Besmak. So once again, we want to say happy birthday to you. And then still on the brighter side of life, this man on our screen now is a brother from another mother, a friend, and he's so loving. No, you'll be a open nipa or a dream pa, and that's so na woda. And ti binu ya bafo, which are quite what a chiman there woda. Happy birthday, Mesre aye and quantenting edima bafo. Mesre aye nyami mu ahwodeng edima. Menim say udo nyame, ufere nyame. Saso na ope nyame asem. Mesre se obeta koso se rebe ya bibia ebedi. Ade ebe ya de. Ade ebe mpetuwo. Ade ebe aban mane. Ade ebe lorry akwansia. Ene awudi wa wodai. Ye pagu ewo Yesu Kristo dimu. Na menim se ohu kani asantoa ene embofra de gina no. Omo wishing you the best of the day. Tibafo memao happy birthday. Meba studio harama ba bedin komodi sisi na enkomono aye RSVD Novice Studios YD RSYD Novice Studios. Na where studio bankra Novice Novinci. Novigi. Hey. Agita. Novigi. RSYD Novigi Studios. Number 2, ebejifo mo abefidue mo ha ye wo Emefa Matilda. Wono a general manager Masa Studio C. Sasuna company secretary Susie Ufure Ataso Ababekansa. Many no ma me mama kwaba. Bibia bokode.
Now swear.
God is good. It's well with me.
Thank God.
Eti why na Susie na why so na ye. Me speak to the microphone.
Me Susie.
When are you Susie?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now RSYD Studios, Norvigi Studios. R ni jina homa den. Saso na S ni jina homa den. Y ni jina homa den. D ni jina homa den. Norvigi no so asichire ne saying. But I think I have to start from the general manager. MFA.
Yes, okay, initials. D initials. Nti RSYD no VG studio no. It's Robert Senyo Yaudo. No VG ni say creative. Yeah. Greek language, so creative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it means creativity.
And you know, but maybe so, what really do you do? Then I'm here.
Okay, me that say. First foremost, make sure uti for and watch for on social media.
Sure.
And meda was in so say wa my queen say embra
SOMPA FM.
And say I can say RSYD no VG studio a photo and film studio. Yati studios we bring and say your photo studios but with RSYD no VG studios there were categories of studios and one of the category of studio is hybrid studio and under the hybrid studio no a horna RSYD no VG no we fall under so when we talk of hybrid studio it cater for photo and film production. Yes. Into any studio I di aba.
And you know, niema mienu ni akabum.
Yes.
So photo studio. Oba kwado akwa photos.
Photo nko
photo shoot.
Yes.
Obetimi akọ.
Yes.
And na ehwa nkasa soso no obetimi asayi ayesini ho.
Yes. Obi wo ho twasini. Ba the baby a space obenya. Ana location obenya oba akotwa sa asini no. It's been a problem. Emma amount for bebre into with Sauba RSYD no VGA a honomono it's a big hall so it's the space that we are renting out for one which is sini anyum to four a software a bit more home person we have videos to put it out there so it's a big hauler at the hall for rentals and our equipment too a bit more has studio we were corner excuse me to say single room studio say nipa na position we here and shop kodane wo ho ana wasai ne nyama but uba RSYD no VG studio upa page awon sa bibi opeso ye bia
obetimi etu America crowd obetimi etu
America that's how big the place is say ka say ye dey ba down ho a ka say obi 2-bedroom apartment everything even 3-bedroom car
wow let's just say hustle now mami call ofuriata ho mami bisa o studios no ye wo bebre e wo Ghana ha then e ma mo de no e dance different from that is
SOMPA FM
the dance so they say ye wo good resource people and the modernest audiovisual studio I Ghana sisia well equipped should be mother me na make sure gone are the days not a musician be a video now akogina nsuo ho now akogina forest baby and I'm saying to ye ni nsuo ye ni forest o de alum ne begu nsuo ne ma mani ate na obetwa na bra ye ho no ye timi ye set design se wo pe forester ye be ma proper forest design set wo di betwa say ye nsuo ye betimi ama nsuo setting what people don't know ni say movie bit is Titanic one location oba baby to say RSYD no video studio bibi sa na ye wo ho unya wo baby ye ho nso ye wo ne ma bi ye frɛ no confident before camera me say me obi ana me to me face camera
sir
yes into your friend CBC oba ye kyerɛ wo ye free of charge oba ye kyerɛ wo how to face the camera into you say we juma keka oba be ye do go through procedure your equipment your lightning baby o hono ma ko ye video untimi imposi lens no kwa anya papa I say ukojina latte ahemrache fog mu na utra. If you want a dreamy ambience, we have the equipment to give that. And your video abeye I want to mean posti. Into your honor, we give a fair price for a fair portion, and then we give you value for your money. They made to me a can.
Yo, what kasabao? We are sure they can you no pray.
They make an eye no pray.
Enyen kontumpo.
Enyen kontumpo. For when you be shade, into your catch your creative art industry, ni say atadwe and the creative act. O mate dene. O momrani eni o mobeye juma. Until you're a musician. Upe quality video, music video. Enya ya anu mu de ani bi, ye twen obra. O ye filmmaker, ye twen obra. O ye content creator, podcaster. Ye be ma correct enya podcast na ohun ni bi. Bra, ye be ma correct podcast design setting. Nya wo ye bia as long as I will use camera, uhia space, uhia lightning, ye twen obra.
Na say the muka say the waka say buono priced very well, but say the muka sending niamu muka wasa media and the bawa and they say a buono yentimi o.
Only me a tagline.
Mo tagline here then.
Where your vision becomes reality.
Where your vision becomes reality.
Yeah.
But with the tagline that you have just mentioned, your vision becoming reality, goes with a cost. And I'm asking, cost, at saying, is it manageable?
Me partial cost na at the form boko. Anything I make say, we give a fair price for a fair portion. In the form boko, they can nenye hu biya.
And you know, a bono, any me kutukum, anyone near 80, anyone near 80, no, kutukum, no, everything I way too.
Pepe, we work according to our budget. And she said, open 2 hours session.
Listen, no, also you work according to.
O budget, o client na o ba no o budget.
Oh sir. Enya mo budget.
Enya ye budget. Wo budget, wo nti na ye wo ho. Enya ye na ye hwehwe nti. Se wo benya good production out there. Enu nti na ye wo ho. Enya ye bottom nti na ye.
The budget no crowd the bar. Wa be hu say da bi we de. E was me de be ka ho. Nya ba be hu ni nti. Yeah.
Wow. How well placed is RSYD no VG. How well placed it is within the space of Accra.
Enye yera kwan kra ye wa Accra ha ya ye wo Malam Accra Malam ye fre baby abase first Kokoko Street ye kwan ho pe ho no nyina no ne building na efe enti menyira
sorry site
ho ne building na efe a wontu menyira enti baby a wo fi ba se wani kire when you check Kaswa Kwanswa, see Malam Junction. Usi Malam Junction, be so be a so quabase, on your quadrifo nancy. O shana say we a premen in Wakakato, so I would bombardian if I drop in 15 cities. Uba, or about 15 cities short distance. Utu Kokoko Abasia, the first junction on your right, and on your first Kokoko Street. Upeja when you're open one bro sign, come, fefe, to say my eye to heya.
I know they are relative.
Come. Enya ya ho na efekeke. Baby aye adwuma no so.
Yeah, me amiti ho ejinem. Menim say
SOMPA FM.
Madam for no stream social media page, you know. Also, I don't know the reason why. Sarfo Kantanka. Hey, we they traded at home. About buy the one help on. But on a more serious note, watch the location here. And again, we want to find out: are you out there on the social media?
Yeah.
Mo address here then.
Social media ni na RSYD no video studio. Facebook, TikTok, what have you? All the social media. Yeah. RSYD no video studio.
RSYD no
video studio.
RSYD no video studio. Mini as you the other summer.
And I say with the location no ebia wo ba.
Yeah.
One kasa wo kita wo car. Unya punching in RSYD no video studio. E wo Google la. Oduwa be see a dining room pay.
Oh really? Yeah. But sometimes artists be bro engage you more. One more mutaye, one more video editing, taking shoots in the no. they complain of say timing a problem. Would you adwuma ne be command no ebetime di be afe ebi obusu mi miensa enso ade no so video no open intem quality pictures no open intem mo betime ahye mbo say etiefo etie yen eba mo aso ye wa you work within a specific time frame be favorable to the artist and any pa oba be seeking service ana
me pacho ye ho ye free paying crying
yeah
we don't waste time
we
work with time inti wo ba be book you section o my time a wo hia de no time be say won saka ye de be ma okra 24 hours before or set date inti ye mfa ye mre ni agro
mfa mo mre ni agro
dabi and I say ope o ye photographer na wo ni space a ye wo ho ma ope in-house photographers ye wo bi wo ho inti ni nyina ma na ha bra.
So are you open to abia obi anya ye opeso obefamo weddings opeso obefamo those kind of outdoor activities? Are you open to the public?
Me pastor, we are open to all. Both outdoor and indoor service. Me pastor.
And ye mo betimi abetwa
cover wedding cover private events. One person yemfa your confidential thing diago.
Okay, that's fine.
And no private events na say person o cover. Your space na you betimi the amount for private event.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes, for private event you betimi I set up no amawa. Pepe.
Oh, okay.
Then you can say how big the place is, how big it is, and it will also have you private way, and you want a space to have it there.
Yeah.
I will move chichawa nemwa.
And you know, sir, you are great. I buy a son or be. Now, maybe Musu did actually. Na me person me be me wedding or hockey to be a reception kit to be a meeting about one.
Me pa show be to me aba.
Oh, okay.
Na be ma okwan kra.
Oh, Sarfo. And the one ever go. They am a boy. Okay, so you be jaw but again before I you elicit your last words, you know. Me person be bisa say if you didn't mudi adwuma and what is saying? How modern are your gadgets?
And to make us on the kind of say, you're the most equipped. Or the latest. Modern. And yet for Guinea. I say what could you now bring a ultra picture him match that be
pictures near sharp, clear. Videos near sharp, clear.
Very sharp.
Whoa.
Yes.
And then now you be show we are over question and I was soon back one ate. Was soon back one ma. If you are winning on some mianu na boho, so I question back any one.
Oh, okay.
But oba for us, you just one case me invite you. Come and take a tour. A tour and look at the place.
Mate meba, general manager meba hopa. Birthday bang. Sarfo birthday bang. Meba to you be sorry so that once a may chat to.
Okay, into say your contact wo ho.
Okay.
After this you person will free to for us to give you more enlightenment.
The kind for contact na
contact near 030 0303 974
Nipaliti
0303
0303
974 822 0303 974 822 and I say we number will be to me afre and our WhatsApp it was so and only 0574 71 57 78 0574 71 57 78
Now, secretary, what's the major to?
Me pastor master me chat one say me to nsafre obi a work creative industry ni. Who you see lights na say who you see cameras na who here space nko ade a me to nsafre o say bra na munti e na yaba
na munti e na yaba Munti.
Aye.
Munti.
Aye, o munti na yaba.
Mo lighting system no so dey
enye easy.
Top notch.
Enye easy.
Okay. Abafa, alekenya afama.
Oh,
afama. Fike na chu.
Macho mafikumase.
Oh, mafikumase to enenya. Hororio hai. Anjo tobluto. Akpena mi lo.
Yo.
Abusia for Sompa 106.5 FM for God and County suni. Endiche mekwa kutwa me ho abasisia na me ba enkomo ne bebre wo ho a ye bedi. Unim se Ghana, as we speak now, we are mourning, and once we are mourning, would have to be very magnanimous in the kind of things we say on radio. I'm just going to be right back after this break.
Techimano Fui, Electroland Abeja, near the Munamuni, I'm a punning in Answabo. Wait, Thursday, 10th April 2025. Raya showroom for front a Wukumasi Techiman Kwanaso.
Yeni Roma sorry dino, and that's a backsword Nedia Nimshe.
Roberto Samsung, TCL, Media, NASCO TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and any more papa kahunina. Now, when in Bribi, it count for Baku 50, ebenya 15% discount. Any achedie, it's a rabbit idea. Kahun and Senyo.
SOMPA FM.
Kweku, minim sawa she. Me kraman nane. Now so ebony show one embasso.
Mane hon sepeno. Ebony condoms comes in different flavors and available in all pharmacies, chemical shops, over-the-counter shops, and pubs. For bulk purchases, contact 055-230-0075. Ebony condoms, Ghana's most pleasurable condoms. Make it worth it.
We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. We got peppermint, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
It only the view is a condom. The condom mulia then it's not on, but it does got as a condom.
21st clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no wo nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene efa ne sciatica na etimi bubu wo to ase ka wo se dwe wo siremu wo je ho ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma je ne wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketua wo mu je international awards ahodo wo mu je local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu bie the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni ba bia je 21st clinic nkwa wo mu de bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama ade pa ko a wo magidi wo mu pa no sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mu ho enkran ha se ye wo Tantra Hill runabout se wo free enkran eba ye wo wonsa ni fa so wo frama saman so na eba nso a wonsa bonkum so ho na wo behu ye 0540311311 0540311311 there's a 21st clinic still woman is sciatica expert.
SOMPA 106.5 FM. You know we are mourning. Still no me who say la odu ma ba betena say na and they hwe said the wafan ho na clearly shows he's in a state of mourning. But before I make lawyer odum ho no no. Patrick, and then come on here define.
Na me sha me metie fo ni ahwefo nyina akwaba. And then come on your bonnet. Aya nra na ye mampani nyame adom otimi kasa ye efa atorenchema eto ye papa nom ne ye nua mbarimanum enwotwe a efrimu na nra ye mampani kasa mu no obo ade bi so na mepese ye hwe no enawiai Ɔse ɔmo retrieve adeɛ bi a friend black box.
Black box. Box aye black.
Na no me asem. Obi be busa say na black box ne kra no. Ɛyɛ den ɛyɛ adaka tuntum bi a ne wo plane ni mu ana sɛ ɛyɛ den ade. Na memfa etiefo nwam ne enye education kakra sisi ade radio ni adwuma no education, entertainment and information. Enti ma memfa nra black box nim nea etie nie.
Me ba to etiefo ne etie yen no. So person hu adukudi a black box na ye be sere se obekọ aye Facebook page sisi a aye SOMPA 106.5 of Macra ukọ ye Facebook page na ya de a obehu what the black box is.
Prof na me to aso a eye wiemusen biara se ebetu afri Madina e de akọ Adenta Junction ana se ebetu afri Race Junction e de akọ
Ukana sa playing the two fi Madina nko yi and we all the infant Debbie and you can use play and I say bia Techiman to Kumasi Techiman to Takrade aha
na me pesa me ba in a minimal but ne waka na no ewiamusen biara betu afa wiemu bia no sa ade we bi wom a ye friend black box no ebiwom na dwuma edie eya dwuma bebre but you are categorizing it into mienu no ba ko ne say it's a flight data recorder and the second one is a cockpit voice recorder and there were FDR and CVR.
And you know, nyema mienu ne kabum.
Nyema mienu.
And black box. And about first one here denga.
First one here.
Flight. We na yes generator no. I know ye
generator no.
I know ye denga.
I know you know black
flight
box
recorder.
Yes. When I black box na ankasa.
Okay.
Yan component no na measuring.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Ni dwumadia coming together
sure.
A flight data recorder FDR and cockpit voice recorder. Now flight data recorder nedjuma na oyeni say a recorded technical flight information. It records technical flight information, and a cockpit voice recorder and also recorded conversations and sound in the cockpit. You can cockpit now baby a pilot netina no. Ho anya from cockpit enti metwa so wo hwemfoni a etwa so ya aeroplane black box no ebi but mostly no aya na ehye echire eto ho pa ya ehye aeroplane no eto ho pa na obi maka say tell medical chire no black box no ni dwumadi a edin but yenhwe main functional black box no edie nyema eye wo aeroplane nim and we say it captures and preserve flight information before during and immediate after an accident
and now say black box no idea plane no before ebetu
nkomo ekoso mu nyina during the flight no
and even after the flight
yes bia a capture ni nyina. Number 2, it aids accident investigation by providing precise data on aircraft performance and crew actions. Et nyema bi ekoso aeroplane mu bia as pilot and crew ne kasa se bibi biara turbulence beba ni bibi bia no sa black box ho na sa information ni nyina record echo. Number 3, it improves aviation safety through analysis of past incidents.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
My interest second one, aid accident investigation. Say akwensia ko si.
That's right.
Efa ye
wiemhye bia ho a.
Yes, our black box.
And ye di kan kra hwehwe. Ye di kan kra hwehwe sa black box.
Aeroplane bi ti etehwe.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah, you have black box. Yeah. And when the kita aeroplane information na conversation course baby bia course bia aeroplane between the pilot and the crew nkomo bia bekosu bia set turbulent ba pilot no announce a check crew no ene niam bia bekosu bia no
aeroplane mu bia ekri bia na oye bia
mo and record all the information in the aeroplane.
Third point, say BBC
yeah.
Black box.
Yeah.
Now ometimi akotranse
aye hwehwemu ehu ade krontia. Yeah.
Now omo de ejina so e improve
enti ani jesem ne say enra ye mampani almost say omo hu black boss no eye helicopter na ekotehwe wo asika aeroplane bia bi wo
helicopters bi
wo
helicopter bia na bi wo
okay
enya
helicopter bia na bi wo okay Martin ya kana say helicopter
bia na black box
na black box
yo this particular helicopter
na bi wo okay Martin ya kana say na black box no so yenhwe ne component bia e beka say ne ema ne ye friend say black box no component
SOMPA FM
watch no offer nanka microphone bi fa black box
I scraps or the commerce scraps
I only for watch BIA
but the black box no more some communication maybe it will be they can trace where it is.
Okay.
Sometimes it turns you as a crown.
Yeah.
Because there's a link.
Yeah. And also come up. Now, young components of the black box, no. Number one, you need crash survivable memory unit. I say memory card be a dem a stored data. It is where data is stored, built to withstand fire, deep sea pressure, and high impact pulses. It is a aeroplane to sumu krana. O find black box na sa adie we ye shemu. Uya information in na ewo na ewo.
Enya de be say that.
Be and say
osoro abubo.
Enya de
otim.
That's right. And I have underwater locator beacon, ULB. And also emulate acoustic signals to help resource locate.
And you know what I say? Ekoto nsia sekra na ye won ade bi wo ho a ye betimi de trace akwapo yi.
Underwater locator beacon.
Underwater locator
beacon.
Beacon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And also black box. And you free be data acquisition electronics. And also near what power supply. And also
power supply black box and the control you ask na ahondin da so dream
and no ensure say recording continuous during emergencies.
Whoa.
Yeah. I say a power black box no in emergency we are you say ade na egusu recording
ANC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now black box ne kura no ade na recording ade recording here altitude airspeed
and
say
black box no idea etime recording altitude
eremusano ne free
asase
level above sea level that's right.
Okay.
Ne tintim and na airspeed the america echo and na heading baby echo. Number 2 engine thrust and fuel flow sanye
engine no kobani fuel no so na
fuel so another fuel no
recording na.
That's right.
Okay.
Control surface positions and the aviation for now autopilot settings. Autopilot say
I didn't see and nobody autopilot. Okay, that's fine.
And a GPS coordinates.
Okay.
Now hundreds of other parameters and also now the cockpit voice recorder baby pilot and so and also the pilot and co-pilot conversation a recording in anymore and it's free ho baby sir no recording and the black box nim and the cockpit voice recorder and record there is sent back to
the black box.
Black box.
Now until 1 year ati plane mu nyina no womo no black box en capture all voices na
no nko ho black box and capture my voices
so e be soon in your maybe
yes
Okay, but conversation between the pilots and the
pilot and
in the cockpit
and the and you're supposed to be radio conversations with Air Force Control, Air Traffic Control.
Okay.
To say Kutuka International Airport, aeroplane, communication, black box, no, a recording, and audible alarms and cockpit background sound. Sound the beer, audible beer, will play in my baby beer, war on the piano, and also a recording. It means it's engine noise, switches, knocks, and etc. And it usually stores the last 2 hours of audio in a continuous loop. And also a whole assembly. Now, how it works during the flight. Continuous recording. And the FDR and CVR, it starts automatically when the aircraft engines are powered. And the moment pilot member started playing the thing start.
Wow.
The black box and everything start to work. And data storage. So information is saved in the loop. Information biara ebekoso plane me asen ye di kan ni nyina ekoso ewo black box no information yako. And you want crash protection. And also one some and you want signal emission. Signal emission no. And also now say when you na black box ni dwumadie when you na no say in case of accident be bad now say plane crash be bad edian ehun hia pa ne black box no ne di kan ye recovery and such teams no ombeko ehon te say yanka etifo ne ebusia ya te say ye die ye si wo kuadem such teams na ebeko hon adia omo be press on be hwehwe kane pa after say omo hu bodies ni nyina awie no black box no. So the search team locate and retrieve the black box using beacons or sonar. Because social picture na that social media no sonar obehu beacon ni sonar ni so bi emit some sound bi ene nema bi a ebemo detect say adia no ehya. Number 2, data download. Experts now on who's black box no. They extract and decode the information using specialized equipment.
Oh, okay.
And acquire but some who black box now acquire besua any equipment in be fast the information na what black box no ema ne bededi and analysis nanti koyi black box no ebie mahu nyema ni nyina no decoding information ni wo ho a na afa ye analysis ehun say sebio plane na ekote to ye no
way and
the course and the course into Bekaya Air India.
But before that, the latest plane crash, a sea Kenya, na Sabra Minuka
Prof, the chapter is safety recommendations. And the Omaya Bibia na Omabiemu and analysis no my bibiano. Now for the findings who ye say aeroplane no say ne see ye enti a man kotoha say ne see ye enti a copim ye and come in the course between the pilot and the crew members and now say engine being a failure and I say bibisa and a failure and the black box no dear and who here power aeroplane BM and the information beyond conversation bia a course aeroplane and the yama a for any afrefo nyina akwaba de ba sompa sane ya kire black box ni mu akire om nti prof me be sia na oni wa bedwafo
me da se la ma akwaba na bokode
nyame adom
Evans amo na apom to say
ayroho ena atu ye hina
ba as what Evans as what put you on weight kakra
ayroho atie
maybe say asem is what put you on weight kakra be say me ya we woni be free
me nuanom akamo ese na me put weight sa tro ye nchemi aba ese na me put weight
ba say what put you on weight ana me hu ache
yewura President Mahama Daona Ghana bani ni si aban ayroho richi atie ese na me put weight
that is an observation though.
That's okay. That's all right.
Sure. But it's such a difficult moment.
Yes.
And then
yes.
You being an NDC national communicator.
Many you are Boama war committee back. Many were election directorate.
Boama deputy, you know. Deputy NADMO coordinator.
No, you are Omani Boama or a national election director.
Oh, Omani Boama asem now. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Now you are at two suppose you madam for. Last Friday, community was a team a very close relationship. Now, Muta Lansu a very comrade, and a idea a hard dream, P. Say, me, Sam Ray. Mutala graduated do 1 year, or the brow bring hina research away hinano, or the call. You are Manimua Manim dear when ya home farm or my party. Or your party more than a shame. May fee said this one also send a signal to certain people who say, a Jumana no, a near Juma Ketua. I remember when in opposition, sometimes we go to the point of fighting in radios and other things. Sometimes in the point of accident, yet to come to me to conquer by a honey tamale. I remember I mean cheer me director, sister by the Madam Vida Day, welfare director. Sometimes we have to be pairing because we are in opposition. We don't have money to rent a hotel.
SOMPA FM.
We said you mean na emresu say here hona obi a na hina kan nsan kana ono mom ye na wo tifia eya na hadwen kakra hwena ato yenua omanebo amane na busua eni ato yerua sapon eya ahofama omowo ma party no esrese nyame enfo mo kra ensie onkra moso no ma asumdie ento masefo hwe yewura abo amankoda ketenketi a waja omo akire oyire akatesi a wasiso ono ne kunbobra na tro yenchem sa tono ama be manager kunu ho waja nkoda nso ho. You can imagine hwe mutala nyong mana wawale ono ne yire ne mate ne down cry fina wasie wi wotu akum like of or started life 50-year-old when you're 50 as at last December a hard p na yempa woni say nyame nkromo so. I can imagine what was happening to Dr. Sapon, a very kind, gentle soul. On praying last Friday me hunu yura yekesi adekuka yura no ho. If I ever suspect say Sadia Betuna, I could have looked at him very well, but yam fancy soon is sisi na yehwe yura sapon yehuni biom sa na wo etumi eye sa na mre ete inti me mefa so asre say let's recognize ourselves and give ourselves this thing for the good work that we are doing for our party and Mother Ghana. Me ye abusuane yako, me ye NDC ye abusuane foni hina yako. Hu yura sapon aya yoro ho. Hu yenu aketo aboaje nyong so asa asem ya to no eye asefem. Hwe ayi mutala ne muniru ha dwen pa
phone e be anka fato yi ma ya fato silent ma me Mr. Pa.
I wonder why they are to do disturbance now.
They fato silent, we dey fato silent.
And winti ha dwen pa say e banisa e be stress Ghana for mo enko so am mpaye e ma yiru mahama ene aban no say nyame betumi akora e man so. Semeto, not national chairman cry yourself, Kobe. The president of the Republic, so says, some member, I can say me new choir, I can yes, and ye. It is a century time, Sansem. What a time, a been some men markers if we view more genome. Anybody at all can take their place, but they will not be like this experienced people. You receive a man full of experience and potentials, very courageous man, committed and dedicated to the service of the party and the country. Where are we going to find his replacement? Look at President Mahama. The tall Ghana a fee baby and Ghana the price of goods and service has been stabilized. We say maybe within this that have finished certain projects.
Then you say price and goods of services, they are above from. You are telling me say it's been stabilized. The point is I'm deferring this particular one to another day for a discussion. When you come here, I'll hold you to that. And to also.
Within this year, about 3 members of his family has passed. The squadron leader, 3 members of his family has passed. Young Sus, the engineer and the flight officer himself. Abuajin Podian having very young man, dynamic manner or coalition last year, or winning soon, he did not deter, he's still serving the party. Onye ne hu mfini a party ne ko party ne yebia aboaje nyong so wa hwere ne kwa nyame emfa ne kra ensie na yemfa desua so yensia bibi mfim na me I come back to say obi na ayesa de a it brings to bear why in command did what he did.
Masa baby okono etro
me say so bi na ya. It tells why Nkrumah did what he did at the time.
Let us not be quick.
Yes, I mean say so be na ya, I mean so be ayo. But
I didn't know was all dreams are.
Yes. Because the plane like a president kwakefo. Plane like a president kwakefo, the national chairman kwakefo. Na sasa miesi. Engineer no inspectors na omo anya omo adwuma yi anasa dan. And as will be now said that calibrate that accident. And somebody can do it. Somebody can do it.
By what means?
Nipa Bonifo can re-engineer.
I'm asking you by what means?
Oh, I am
asking. No, allow me. By what means?
Oh, they can recalibrate. Even this with this today technology. Oh, some.
No, but why would Evans?
Some sensor can bring the machine down.
Evans. I am asking you and telling you that you mustn't be thinking like that. It's too early to jump.
I'm saying technology can do that. Can bring the plane down.
And the sanka, you machine be brain now. Yanka technology, the
it's a man. You say you more your price and this sir.
So for now, it's a disaster. That's all.
Museum for never strong. Say, Ghana does not deserve this. Especially state officials, 2 strong young ministers, not old, young ministers, all of them are in their 50, early 50s, 50 years, 51. The next, even the 51 birthday hasn't celebrated at young life. Now, Abuaje is, I believe, is below 40 years, something like that. So,
even information I get that crowd, and they say Abuaje the crowd, also in the area or US. And on any area catching and say, Ankamanyo semi-crowd or ye crowd. Jai no met can who US on. So pray. Is your bossy Easter?
Yes, Abuaji has been going.
Maybe Oko pray or bossy Easter when you know. And an area catching and say, Onjaya manyo semino. No mechano who US on.
Prof. San semi atiatia. Enyo man kwana kabusi afo krobika. But life is a venture. You can find yourself at every corner.
What's life is a thing?
It's a venture. You can find yourself at every corner. You can be a private businessman, get your money, eat and die and go away. Nkrumah is past over 4 decades. We still mention him. The world celebrate him. It's not about the days that you live, the impact you make in society. On the day I can look better and tell on now while woman no more transi, no more tomako. Abuaje think that he has to serve and be part of the history of this country. 100 years to come, this story will be mentioned, and Abuaji's name will be mentioned. I know Cressa no kwan chaso, but his name will forever be in the part of annals of this country, especially Minya Dr. Omani Buama. For the service, what we say for service God and country. In other, God has relationship in the country building. Enti ya yire ne dia waka.
And I will see from very. Me, I mean, who say you are becoming a bit agitated and emotional.
It's very sad.
But yes,
so especially when I remember.
But me can't say you are becoming a bit agitated and emotional. Also,
no, I'm not the point. When
I
remember,
you have changed from the mood where it was so pathetic, and now there's life. You are laughing. And
I'm not laughing.
I mean, the Jamaican pastor Cecilia Lawyer, I mean, he can be so on this prophecy things are and the number software washem come we general sorry them washem come yeah we ready or high tias anya manana sempo no hia come ana when yan come she bia for obi ho a wo de beto abonten ana yeah we ready tiasa.
Well, let me also say the country is mourning, and so ultimately said my shame black. I've never been the same since I saw and heard what happened. Very, very, very unfortunate. This is not the way it should end. I mean, it's very, very sad, and I've been thinking about it. So, I mean, you know, your dream say, "Hey, we be a crafty so kwaba na say ya to no." It's sad, and I've been reflecting. Been reflecting upon life. I mean, you have to all reflect.
SOMPA FM.
These are men who are serving the country. They have been assigned, say, and they left their families. And unfortunately, it's very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. I'm sure we talk about the investigations and the rest. Maybe general manager no kasa about how they should have handled the whole thing. I mean, there are laws as to how when aircraft accident occurs, it should be handled. There's an institution that deals with it. We have the MTTD, but we'll come and talk about it later. I mean, I've seen some videos of some Sarfo almost a machine come and they have been interviewed. Well, it's unfortunate say you make capital of such a very sad situation.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. And many Sarfo, but of course quite sorry. If as a Sarfo and as a prophet, one who be say we should have a way of going about it.
It's not about sorry them now we shall come. I remember that was why the former IGP got hard on them.
Yes, and it should get hard because even though doesn't forbid say sorry, and
but some of these things should let them stop.
A bad thing in the sense that because spirituality
spirituality but you when you have a prophecy and it's about me, Abotchie Amiti, find a way of getting to me and to telling me but sorry them now I can't program so no akotena a friend is saying radio so now we can't. No,
there are many matured pastors who do that. It's about is that
to say 1 year about one thing they are not mature?
Well, I'm just making a point.
Okay.
They are very matured pastors and prophets. God has given them the gifts. We all have gifts, but how you manage the gift is what is important. In a matured way, and if you have seen something about somebody, there's a way of going about it. And they say who be a family who now radio station so announce a TV station announce a pulpit now casa and sometimes in Maraho and there are laws say if you cause fear and panic by certain announcements and utterances a bit court the fear factor we have caused fear and panic in the society in your society and person will be adding any fear a bit now. Sometimes that's why sometimes they arrest them. And unfortunately, most of those prophecies, were all doom. Among who are the say
doomsay prophecies.
When you scan as what or can as when your idea be
doomsay.
Bad on doomsay, bad prophecies about people. And which can cause fear and panic. So
fear and panic.
You remember?
And as I never be all crana. What say? So who are you be one? Try and maintain contact with the person. Let the person know. Who has had a crana? Who can? I be for grassomo. I be for feed on it.
Obi crowd or Adrian Bonia because Wakasa 7 on Crabeso.
On Crabeso.
And that is why it's important that we arrest and report. Because I said some years ago.
But is there a specific law? So
there's no specific law against Serbia, Washem, Komna. But there are general laws. The general law is that you shouldn't do something that will cause fear
and panic.
So that's a general law. It is what you say, Krano. Even this is a national, international radio station. Which ma kabibia, bet me the who at all. Amount for
sure.
You bet me under this law.
You bet me actually.
You bet me about you. Nye wa sorry crowd or bet me kabibia, bet me the who at all. Nipa ba koso. Bet you no catch them so who be say be a accident. I'll be afraid. Mean to make car cry because of me. So that's fear and panic, and you can be arrested for that. So there's no specific law on prophecy. Maybe the air course when I say we have to start thinking about having a specific law
SOMPA FM
on that. Just that sorry Sam no on my own per se you want to regulate it. Nice and politics and religion no. There's a conflict, so there's that fear. There's that fear, but causing fear and panic is a general law which can be applied in some of these instances. But it's very, very unfortunate that people would make capital of this unfortunate situation. It means that so who said BBC and you couldn't prevent it, that means that you, the pastor, you have failed in your mission. So when we be say BBC say now when to me I'm prevented. I'm just saying you couldn't prevent it. Then you, that pastor crown, you have failed in your mission because pastors are to teach and to save people.
Can I help you? Can I come in?
You come in.
So the point we are making is that it's very, very unfortunate for people to making capital out of this, and some of these things, I mean, you could file for law on which may already because causing fear and panic and publishing false news.
Yeah.
It can also land you into.
Okay, Evans now super so kebina then.
The person may come be kakra far prophecy and I said I so ankrofun ho a ada so be come anabem and asombem. I have two school of thought. One, whatever level, however riches, however popularity, whatever your position, no one thing that there is God, and God is there. Whatever level, whatever your position, keep on humbling yourself. May I have me dream. Assembly obeka be am the to me trimu. It doesn't matter how stupid that statement is. And I was expecting say odifo bi small me be catch you and say when who say assembly the name. What do I lose if I take it and work on it? So one can't say make ku nipa nko say bompai keke. What do I lose? It's like emra kwatani ni call Elijah or different can say fa who tun so mo say me dey me nya me yakase dodo. But then of the don't know who tun so mo nya nkwa. So me na me be ka brante. Me won say we baba to. Me say me nya den bompai. Ba o ka say me ku akoko aminku no. Ba ka say bompai dey mebo. Kaba for a mebo. Oh, inti assembly nipa bia beka no. Put it into consideration. It doesn't matter how mad the person is. But nobody will just open his mouth and say something. Sometimes you think your level is too high. But you can never be high. Whenever you become high, that's when you start falling. Whenever you go to the highest, you can't remain there. The force of gravity will bring you down. Into obika some chiro. This is metiti say or so for be okumaso suma me catch you and say assembly then no me hunu.
Nanti no wuntimi nya hwehwe wo so for kra no. Can't you also?
It is not just like Obey. May I have grown the Christianity to the extent it is not just a profession of mouth. Some a Christian. Fine, but there's level of spirituality in Christianity. Fine, sometimes I can be praying for you. I've also come to know, say, Pabokra what he have born more be baby no. Or no Christ not all that effective. I don't think I'm not Christian say Lazarus say when you know how Mompire Lazarus, he has to go there. And that you catch Jesus say Lazarus we wunu. Or say we wunu or nine. Ye back call. Why couldn't he stand there and pray? I'm a Lazarus, I'm sorry. But Jesus went, he didn't go to the house, he went to the tomb. Preciseness. He went to the tomb of Lazarus. And now Christo who said, a comedy no who said about a duabisi baby no baby at Tedino. You could have stood and said about Bramiti, he went to there. Or who said a Diano and Swabo do or Domi Diano. And it happened there. In Sobia Casame who be say, Christo ni. One kasa kwaduro so bramia mompae anasia mo afole I will do it into me say nuanom a ebinya power post kakra na bataya sorry omuni pe bia oh mumfama se bi nko no ho a ekoma di mutina mo hihye ko God is there
nyame de se obi anim se nyame
se wonim se nyame o dia and God work through certain people me philosophy ni say bosomo akonfo ho beye ho a ene nyame wo ho Sabosum ne beye fa nipa mu ye aduma nyame so fa nipa mu ye aduma we let the kasam akam ko yame ka sanya nkwam wo adifo mpema omunya bone da. As much as we have corrupt ministers, I've also come to realize that there should be a commission responsible of giving people reverend title. Because in Krofobia the reverend title omo de ye niema emfata nanye, but our good was there. But so we know them by their fruit. So because seven of my son who die, Branham wow, go to him, listen to him. But Babs will know the man. What catch him? Seven good quack men can sound. What got seven first men can sound. Ya bebon pie. Suffer Bobia. A for one is a me come this kebi baba for ye. Say comment the nimpono or dada magic or no here. But learn also that Bob says more giving than receiving. Whenever you give something to somebody, whether it's deceiving you or calling you to take your money, you are giving, and there will be a reward of blessing. That's my philosophy of life. Opa dada na Jim Sika. Fine. Me the amount. Bible is me the mawa. You be shami. I've given to you, and the boost of that effect. How you use money to make people your servant. So apart from the fact that it's asking you money and that you are making him your servant. If it's a pastor always collecting money from you, you are making him your servant. Oh, master, oh, minister, oh, honorable, because he's your servant. And it's also for because and look, he can be a sinner. Baby, I'm not going to call my bonny, Fatchame, and no one to God easily forgive. And when he forgive, he restores you the strength and the gift of God is not returnable. When God gives you something, he doesn't take it from you. Sometimes your sin can weaken it, but that gift of prophecy, that gift of vision, that gift of healing is still with you.
And she say, "Hey, be as a prophet, we are man for the inside tenant so say, we Jamani.
We are doing a make a sound. Me, I mean, so we are doing Jim Crawford here, make a sound. Make a sound.
But also watch them see, I say, Sir Obiti sample no kwakoda yumre. Na obompae esere boni fache na nyame de che no no hu ade bi wo hu no sa asofo no be fra wo kasa ho a wo nkasa nipa nkasa sa asofo no
oh meti asem no nansi awie na ayi no be wi ame no obi sunda ye hu yi osunda na mema mienu kotu abam so mo abeche me a mentumi anya hwe nkrofo no ba da mehu omo somebody saw it. As much as there is God and God still operates, he will reveal things. It may occur. I brought the camera and you. As I see, I say, "Me catch it."
God reveals to redeem.
Redeemed. But God just don't redeem. You work on it. How do you work?
Oh, David, I said a redemption. I can't. I don't know. Once I no, I was all working on it. Now you who free.
Yes, but working on it, it's not just like you have done it. There are so many processes. Sometimes you have to give an offering.
Oh yes.
Sometimes you have to pray.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to fast.
The best antidote to avoiding yourself in bad situations, say you may be better to be a free giver.
People don't understand.
Be a free giver.
Give.
Be a free giver. Me da mi niska no, sa da na cheska. Abi cheso abinya. Anja obi ti bi na abochi de wo skill. Me niska. But if you don't have, if me I will give it to you.
Giving is medicine.
Medicine.
Giving is
a save from so many situations. And who quite sorry so seed. So okay, we say so for the scanner or the man was saw them also the other coin and found who they was so seed now every.
Sow
the seed.
I want advice
on the altar. Sow the seed.
I also give to pastors and say. So be bano be yi na wodi a mema nya woda se wa yi na wudi opropro no hagu so. And the police in your assessment.
But say the ho nya was.
And the police excuse me to say how many police on so much for here da.
Ho de nya was.
Because of that
ho de nya was.
Other man opro no makoda be ball organ war sorry. They be no mo to them say hey. When say sika na yi no aso ye sacrifice. He proved the money. He is not that, but now also what are you taking?
All right, my member lawyer lawyer, what kind of position on it now? My member at Rancher how do you see it? It is costing the nation anyway, but the families are listening. Omutiu, Cranches and Ben Pana, Ubitimiaka. Ne adisuade a wenye free say experience ya abedom Ghana for the past 2 to 3 days.
Well, yeah, started from my
okay.
What lessons can we learn? I think in our civil aviation history, we have about 5 airplane or aircraft accidents. So I think the first one started in 1978.
Yeah.
And I think
SOMPA.
there was an accident. But I Fokker some time ago was a Fokker aircraft.
Fokker aircraft
yes. And so this is the latest unfortunate incident. So 5 aircraft incidents in AC or Ghana. The Banner General Manager said the standards and the way things were done after the accident. As I said, no BR airco. I mean, the ministers were there, people were all working, the journalists. No screening, just showing what is going on. Amount for my common food, Musomoba, Botton, Fana, very poor standard. And I think she was lamented, and it's true. So that say accident, what came now say accidents here, there are laws as to how it should be handled, and there are institutions. When accidents here, there's the MTTD, number investigations, as to how the accident occurred and all those things, and how even the area should be, the investigation should be done. So in 2020, a minor who said,
SOMPA FM.
Now amount for the VM share A2 crime helicopters, but amount to say a private business crowd helicopters. Tomo de yemra I friend aircraft accident and incident prevention bureau act. I share kwanya paswa say accident here say VM sharing a top forma be so. Now more commenting about Kwayama for SNE videos. Up to now, maintaining any of the videos. Now I've not even watched any of the videos because it's the way they have been described. If I didn't know how you even send those videos around. So those who are sending the videos, we have to caution them. Say, Itiamra, okay, section 26 of that act now. All videos and evidences, nina evidence, there might be able to be covered watch, crowd.
Yeah.
Nina evidence. So we have to look at the law and the standards when it happens. Unfortunately, I think the standards so we should look at it. But personally, it's a very unfortunate situation. These are young men who have so much in their future. Oshe Dr. Omane Wama, he has been a deputy minister. He has been a minister for communication. And is now minister for defense. The question was, what next? I mean, he was going to aim higher. He was going to go higher. And these were persons who were strong pillars in the party. Dr. Mutala, very, 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 very vociferous, strong politician. And unfortunately, this incident has occurred. We have to investigate the matter. And so the president has set up an investigative committee. We have to find what caused it. There are so many theories going around, so many stories going around, whether it was the weather, whether it was the pilot, whether it was the plane itself. We have to do investigations and find out the cause so that in the future we can prevent it, especially when the story is that the
SOMPA FM.
So these are lessons we have to learn as a country. Unfortunately, this is a bad story for us, but we can make lemonade out of these lemons. We can learn something out of it. In the very, very sad situation. Very, very, very sad situation.
Very, 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 very sad, because they are there a hard dream and of course yes, as on my Ghana and as say here too young no. Very, very worrying. And then we have also said, say, the showing of those videos on social media. Lawyer, is there a law a bit me prosecute you be or share such videos on our internet?
Na make us say, sir, year 2020.
Yeah.
For aircraft accident and incident and prevention.
And any other accidents?
Well, so let me say specifically
on aircraft.
Aircraft, because NAC. When you take evidence from the ground or you circulate evidence, it's an offense.
An offense
against the law. Section 26 of that Act of Stuff.
Okay.
It's an offensive. Because why are you sharing it? These are videos. Video no crime. Is in the first place has committed a crime.
And yeah, share being we have.
And also share. We could do more now. Also to manufacture. Now we distribute the crime. Also can be because no try and no send him out. Now also there are platforms now we share.
Oh, there is some people who on social media no so na me share. About me page.
The sharing itself is also a problem because also you are also sending.
I tell for muntie ni you. Would there be who on social media na mo share no?
Obi wa defamation.
Okay.
Obi aka bibi eti obi egu obi unfi. Now when your message now share o rebroadcast. Pako oka asem na ego ni pako unfi no. E besi you. Wa also o broadcasting also. You are also liable. Ndi o wa onya information now you just share. And earlier you can say causing fear and panic. If you give any information which can cause fear and panic, we can be
SOMPA FM.
A type message or Facebook and as a WhatsApp. Now or the two. Now also I then wash share. What we share also. You also cause spreading false news. It's a bit macho. Don't just share.
Debbie, you bet me at you. I saw Casade Feminim. And you bet me.
To our share. Who said Papa throw message is guilty, but also I will share also. You're also guilty.
No, okay. So
don't just share anything. Or if you are sharing something, make sure say what you are sharing is the truth.
Is the truth.
And does not offend the law. It may be the truth, but it may also offend the law.
Okay, Mamenase, Evans, there is a worrying trend in Ghana here. Some of the pictures can be very devastating. It's about accidents. I don't know. I'll call on Sarfo to make those videos available on accidents. This time around, Kumasi Accra Road. Kumasi Accra Road. Kumasi Accra Road. Makana, how many times? 3 good times. The accidents on that road, the lives that are lost on the Kumasi Accra Road. Empenyinfo munhwe bibio. Empenyinfo yesemo munhwe bibio. Prof. Me ma twa mo amunhwe social media pages ni ya. We around ejuso. Hwe na no ya enu enwumre. Hwe. Look at this. Accident. And ukum bebrebe a speed. Speed. Me ma twa tie for moment bi akwa your Facebook page is here. Don't matter here. Speed. Why? What is the level of why this level of indiscipline and impunity on our roads? And some four adama four. I know we did no kwan so. I don't know speed baby besa. Say uhwe obombo de da ho. Obi mami, obi papa, obi breadwinner. Obi breadwinner. Obi yire.
SOMPA FM.
So why do you do this? Because over the last 1 month, accident do a AC our Accra Kumasi Road no. And the drivers they don't listen. Ebi mu ho amu se kwan no wo nim kwan no so. Overtaking basa speedy basa. So why are we doing this to ourselves?
Prof.
Oh, Evans.
Me can't name me sa ho asem. Me senya me so mama adom tumi nkasa mfasene. One, about our prayer of thanksgiving na year no. 2, level of our development. Any speed in
please wait this one wrong. Prayer.
I am coming.
No, it's about our attitude.
I am coming.
It's about our attitude.
I am coming.
Who drive the winim sa dey way ekwan here. Speed now kono. And you won't ever back, but still you be speeding.
Prof, me person me come be for our National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving. I was there. It is my party program. I was there.
And I didn't see.
But format no taking. It is not the fault of my president or my government.
Format Beneteki.
Let me land.
Has it got anything to do with has it gotten anything to do with the accidents that I'm talking about? I'm asking you. Has it got that's your belief.
Yes.
That's your belief.
I'm talking about
man kase enyekwa. Ayeye suban.
Yes, suban.
Ayeye suban as drivers. Ayeye suban.
Look, Prof, ukasa no insisari.
Oh. Man catch them because I sorry. Bibi.
And how long have you been speaking?
Radio is a powerful.
No, you don't say that.
No, how long have you been speaking?
Because I sorry. No, I'll be hurt.
I'm sorry for that. But the best mechanic say it goes beyond normal. What we are seeing today goes beyond normal incidents.
Oh.
And Katama Inya say, yeah, prayer and thanksgiving. We pray. Yeah, many people are coming one kind train. The whole congregation they pray to God.
Evans.
I'll go to
Evans. Please address the issue.
Yes, I'll address that issue.
So you forget about it.
I'm looking at the general well-being and development of this country. Ghana country.
SOMPA FM.
We are talking about accidents. We are talking about
the roads. Look at the nature of your roads.
No, even if the roads are bad, look
at the nature of your roads.
No, sir,
look at roads of other parts of the world.
Maybe. This is the situation now we find ourselves in now. Why shouldn't it be so?
Yes, sir.
I was so too bossy. No, Evans, I'm not siding with you today.
Yes, but
I'm not siding with you today.
Yes, say Yankopon so ma ya ban enye duma.
Yenya multi double rows.
Mo amanyofo mu na mo amagana ye bresis ya. MPP NDC.
Anything kan wo.
Mo ka ho bi.
Anything kan Kosi region. Ekwa ewura mahama baye no. Sa kwa na te wo. Ye we Kufuor abeta so mfin woche we gya no akọ.
Me say mu nyina mo ka ho bi.
Anything
amanyofo amu gana ha mo ka ho bi.
Anything by enu afe.
Na enu are do afe. Mo nyina over the past years no. Dem pa na mo ye.
Akwa na mo ye. Anything about.
Mo nyina mo ya Accra Kumasi Road.
And let's
Accra Kumasi Road.
Prof. Ebakasa
Accra Kumasi Road.
Prof. Ebakasa, let's add our voice and say.
But I'm lawyer. We are lawyer. Lawyer person can be. Lawyer.
You know, when there's an accident here, two things. It means that somebody was negligent or was reckless. In fact, that is the whole thing. Or maybe there's problem with the car. On a company, as a car owner, no, you have to make sure your car is in good state before you move the car. Until every accident, and you say, but it means that somebody was at fault. And that is why
the media maybe events. Any accident
every accident that occurs, the police would investigate. And they know that the presumption is that somebody caused it, either the driver or the incoming driver, or there's a problem with the car. In the every country, but we have to do our things right. Even the road is bad. Say, driver in your butre, na so far kindness were accident NC. Say, before be to car, no be make sure say, wash your car no. Say, or one day be to me aqua. No, I say, oh yeah. Every accident is a human cause. See, all the accidents that are caused that have happened, there's a human problem with it, and that is what we have to solve. Other countries there are few accidents occurring before somebody can even get a license. So many things that goes on, and you'll be an etiminia license. Ghana, no, anyone if you have money, you can get a license. Obikra with less experience, with less driving school, or on your license or utrika. That is another problem.
No, my own is that.
And the point I wanted to make is that in Ghana, we overspeed. Speed, no.
Especially cars, white. And now me fruit be quarter chimay. Me fruit am kaja driver. Whether be slow, ways are overtaking quick, speed baby unko.
And the commercial drivers speed more than even the private.
Oh yes.
Cars.
Now me see because I accident they see na cars white and kitting express cars no bia we dey mo ko social media no mo ko na mo ko he mo ko social media no so see SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra mo be hu car no he car no e na da ho no Prof because I had drink so we must not be joking with this.
We are joking as a country. What do you say?
And you know, and what stop us to having a look at that. Misaka menfu bido, menfumpo.
But some people have no.
Yes, but it's not advisable. So, but for there, be on the driver.
People have no option than to take it.
Be on the driver.
And if we have to change, it's a matter of we applying the law. Because there are speed limit at every point in our road.
Now even this time around, I don't see the MTTD people on the roads again with those their speed guns.
So that's another point.
Apart from even their presence there create a bit security.
So we have a long way to go. We have to change the whole attitude in this country, and that's how the road accidents will continue. It's very unfortunate.
Prof, what is happening? No, because accidents this time around, I know what they do. From January to a year, your friend is saying June, in how many cases? About 2,500 and 3,000.
I think over 1,000 deaths.
No, it's about 1,500 deaths.
More than last year.
Yeah, more than last year.
I think that we should bring driving regulations. Say a driver be a Accra Bedroom Kumasi should be within 2 hours or 3 hours and should be enforced.
As for the laws are there.
No, they're not being enforced.
And I said we should be enforced. Even the GPR2s, you know, they can see say when we are leaving Accra.
Because this time the accidents are too much.
They sign your departure form. When you get to Kumasi, they sign your arrival form. So if you go beyond that, you are not allowed to load.
And that presentation, you know, we saw that speeding, the major cause, and then we also came to driver fatigue. So driver near our brain.
Oh, any funny man.
Saka white. Oko do ya no load no aba sa. And I do na so no. Omu nya proper rest. Omu that station wa. Or the car no be do a anajo no order the car no. Adechi a no loadi. And now that one dey do no so a no loadi. I think we would have to do things proper in this country.
Anytime Mecca said there should be regulations.
But the regulations are there.
Yeah, we have to enforce them. It's a limit of speed is there. But to the extent say how what
no because accidents this time there are not thing because
so
it's a
country which is failing is what we always blame God and I said no, but please, a country that is I'm making a point.
No, he's just making a point.
A country that makes sure that there are laws and they implement the laws would be a working country. So we have so many laws. Talking about a distance from Accra. There's a law we talk about the number of hours a commercial car.
Then we have to enforce those.
That I'm saying that it's for us to enforce it. There are laws as to how a driver, the number of hours you should rest, the number of hours you should rest when you travel. And somebody should be checking, as you said, sort of the kind of we buy or not basal loading. No one is checking that.
No, because I had drink.
But there's a law that talks about that. So nobody is enforcing the law. Ekwesi na so e di amanyame.
Bebe says
e di manyame e di nyaman e di manyame sana na e den.
A driver phone na was so muti. Drivers they are the problem.
Driver no there.
They are the problem.
If you don't check him with the law, they'll continue doing what they are doing.
But Prof, excuse, do you know say our system is only talking about it's leading to money than the work. GPRT almost say driver you do your own.
That is not what we are talking about.
No, somebody has to regulate the speed. Police for so send a workers okay but maybe the president of the police so I never cannot stop or not use the car. He has made you stopped a bit.
Well.
So the police should be there. Road Safety Commission, my brother. Yes, Ramu. You should be up.
Amaliba.
My brother, you should be up and doing.
Medima for Herbal Center, Dr. Time that's what we want to ubenya eye wayaresa entem say stroke say I can jujuye usisi na ya honam nyina na ya abusua say wotemen kan da nwumre a bomodin pa na fa wani kire eye Medima for Herbal Center say usisi say typhoid say malaria oji nwangia abusua eye Medima for Herbal Center obebomodin na wa friend was 0244 774282 and our friend 0500 727215 so o hwehwe ne chi akwan a e won kran ha obehunu opuku ase eye maira kumase o chi akwan wo ebuakwa agugubia ne government school ni hwe ne Dr. Time that so the Lord is our ultimate healer yare bia o yade bia robomode na fafa ho obeti ne te e dia ba na saka bi o say Electroland Ghana Limited for so asere kese pa na wi for God and country yade bro but the electronics are better the home of quality electronics open electronics e papa pa there bomodin pa na fa wani kire Electroland Ghana Limited say TV say air condition say fridge say washing machines kettle rice cookers microwave ovens say blenders anything electronic you can think about remember Electroland Ghana Limited what do we need kire wa kai say Obenya Nasco product, media products, any all the product, Samsung, TCL, Adebia Uhibia, no Benya Bio. Now we say CD no, enya $1 no. CD na borrow phone from me. Ukowa, Adia electronics no, or matete boarding in our so. But Obama now do any chile also so a Kai said. You have 15% discount on every other purchase that you make. So, who show more to Chimana? Obecha Kwan or BN Kumasi Station, where BN Bax or the dish anymore. So, Kumasi, I will more Kasi Junction, Tech Junction, and Crime. We will more Dental Barrier, Dansuman Runabout, Industrial Area, BN Melcom Plus, Lady and anymore. So, Upesa, Ushomusu, Sunyania. One more manke, Upeso, Shomo Sunyania. One more office or again, they have offices in Cape Coast, Takrady, and Tabali. Read them on 0245 949495. 0245 949495. Bepachong. So, sorry, I don't know what you choose, and I do you now to choose in Aquada. Makacho say, Apple Sinway, a Drewy, a Yakama Pa, a Lexter Company Limited. One more Roma and nobody saw an Apple Sinway in brass we have a German so. Ukwe Facebook or na sisi obehu a Yards toothpaste and a Yards toothbrush. Yards toothpaste and a Yards toothbrush. Obama den pa na ko pebi na to na de chuchu sia kama o sin be fiti anka mo a munum George mo use tobacco mo chibia ye tumufu abu mpesa muti ama musin no ababe ye brown a me pa cho bomodin pa na fa we ni kire Lexter Company Limited na ko pe Yards toothpaste and Yards toothbrush omo dia bedwaman so kai say wo nkran ha na o pebi atu aton a number of phrases so ye 050 161 9588. Wo Kumasia from 050 1390 338. Yards toothpaste ni Yards toothbrush eye dutwem ankasa. Nasaka you say time herbal mixture. Medical culture say it's a prophylaxis. Na adia eye busuan chemfa. Adopa mo sorry a na wabobi edu enwumre so a na wabokakra. Enya dia obe yare malaria da. Typhoid ode de temkwanta mapai. Join this one in the tonkwanta ma pai nampodo sa wo yare typhoid wo yare join this wo yare malaria bomodin pa na kope a time herbal mixture obi ono ne numa to ntimi ndi disability me appetite na kwa pietete ne ko na nde eno na me kwa kono mama me ho atobe na wo ye bema na chese edure nwumre a na ga ko eze obetra horse mana bo wine ansa na kwa koda edure no paso so a betre no asore azobo wa kobompa obo light no so opesa o light no so dia a time HH mixture and then the capsules no o kabum na no ma bonzi yeah obeti appoint Evans me kan fuma pa patro doctor pharmacy shop be ben obi ado ya dia won sa be kebi bombarding pie na from 0244 417 669 and of course lastly Techno Spark 40 series. Hey, phone one corner. Hey, phone way. Hey, brutal. Me say, I got 3 pins. This hey, Crofoyano with baby. Got 3 pins. Now the picture quality. Kama pa. Now phone memory no so. Esuye pa. Phone memory no so. Esuye pa. Na mom the screen no so. E kra hodin brutal. Na eni je sam kese ne say phone we yokoto ho. Na eto nsu ma no we yiwade. Say e shokoto kom na nsuo bu kra da phone no ensai na phone screen ni kra no say omporo say odi chim na odi koye dwumadin bi na e bia hama bi boso na e pa ya screen ni boso enye den e slick e slimmer and it sparks everywhere na phone no na the memory no e bagaya ti ebusuan we use phone sisi ade a e Techno Spark 40 series when you maku awon so ya sene a and that for God and country no yeah they ebremo enche ye be sorry so na even pass me chato
ni ampese me kan say me magana man yako me mabusua no se yako because so asre say moma yenya rehim o ndisi aban no na ye betutu niema ama niema ayi niema fa ntuma pafura na me nsira driver for say nam kwano so a sebe eho nye mpa so ye nka na ebinum abusua na ye de omutu kwan enti ye mfa hweye ani ahombrase ye ne nkrofo enante na sɛnea akwanhyia ɛkɔ so deɛ ɛyɛ asefem mesrɛ me ankasa ma ban no sɛ momma yɛ ninkɔ akwan no ho yɛwura kufo ado na ban ba ɔmo ama yɛ hwee ba momma yɛ mmɔde sɛ mfie 9 yɛ da yɛ nim ne yɛbɛyɛ adwuma anka by the next 4 years election we can clock over 200 seats ne Ghana for person who ane say aban no bɛyɛ adwuma aban no bɛsom mu ama aso money nti mesrɛ mama yɛ for party for say 4 years mo man fanya adwuma yen take major roads na memmo yewura road minister so aba so si adwuma kaka within 6 months adwuma wa fi ase a oyɛ no ɛyɛ anuso yɛsrɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ so saa momma yɛhina ndc for yɛhye ho den Ghana fo hina yɛhye ho den na yɛmɔ mpa ɛma yɛnua ɔmane bo ama ɛne nabusua ne maame ne yere ne ne ma yewura minuru ɛne ne yere ne ne ma mepɛni igya sapon yɛsɛ ne maame kora te hɔ nyame ɛmfa ne sanka ɔmo ban ɔma na adome nɔɔso ɛma ɔmo party nso onyi nipa ebetumi agye ama NDC party to me.
Mate. There's a birthday wish here I want to do, and permit me to do it before I come to you, lawyer, for your last words right here. And of course, hey, in the Obawe, they were lucky papa. Why you lucky papa? Why wouldn't me a marketing manager, Nicholas Kran, ne hokeni, ni chocho muncho, ni mpasun kobodi for, na shudi abna, na igbefu akplen, ni siremu abitie. Hey, oba fe Paulina Jemfu crying. Ye ne wa woda ye ma wa woda pa. Na yesre nyame se obema nkwantenten ahoden wom na obenye sika na ye de enim se wo ye oba pa wo hwe ye nua bema Nicholas crying. Ti baby obia no. We wishing you the best of the day. Happy birthday to you. Paulina Jemfu crying. Yeah, that's pa. Lawyer ye call wase me twato. Short one.
Ye bompaye I'm a president. He has really been affected by what has happened 2 days ago. Really. And
of course, today, yes, you saw that the wife was even. Oh, Charlie. Lawyer infancy. Yeah, bonfire. Nyame show mo. Nyame president.
Na ombo president no ban ni Ebusia for.
Ebusia for we there. Yabasra mo ya frefo yetiefo na yambie lines no for the past 3 days no we've been grieving. Until next Monday, we'll be running our normal show as it is. But one thing you will need to move and change. So